How embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? Okay. You need to be embarrassed, Mia. Andy turns around, opens his mouth, and says, Mia, you were a side chick. What's your professional take? Bitch. Gagulations 323, bitch. I was gagified. Okay. Would have ran off the stage and never came back home. Ran away and never would have ran away and never came back. Oh, girl. Hey y'all, welcome and or welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle and this is the Belle Perspective, and we're here today to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 9, the reunion part 1. Girl, I'm trying to catch up, okay, because there was a lot going on this weekend. My poo had his birthday, girl, so I was gone, but we back, okay, with the jump off. You hear me? If you're new to my channel, I talk about reality TV, books, movies, all sorts of things. So get in where you fit in by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and getting in the comments and letting me know what you think about the episode. Okay, girl, let's go ahead. Without further ado, let's get into the review. So we open up with a dramatic entrance. Okay, 12 hours, I believe, after the reunion was taped, and or after the finale went off, Karen was sentenced. What was it? How many charges? I think it was 7 charges. She was charged for a DUI and 6 or 7 additional charges. Girl, let me just quickly say something, okay? They have Karen in this little video, girl. She look hit. Girl, she look throw it away, girl. I ain't gonna hold you, girl. Okay. Karen look hit, throw it away, girl. Look like she had been crying and all. And what I want to try to do is show Karen sympathy. But as I watch the video and she's telling us that she has no alcohol abuse issues, that they're showing her the video of the body cam footage. I'm like, Karen, what would possess you? Because you had to have access to this video just before we did. Okay. You had access to this video just like we did. Quiet as it's kept, my good girlfriend, y'all remember Ciara? Ciara knows it all. Shout out to Ciara, child. Um, her good friend was down to the courthouse and was watching this whole thing. So I had been got the tea. So Karen, you had been, okay, you had been privy to these damaging videos that would have absolutely push any jury to put you as guilty. So I'm trying to figure out through the whole season how you sat your black ass up here and was talking to us like you were about to be vindicated. And girl, I want to see who the Grande Dame, who ride for the Grande Dame and all this other stuff, baby. No, ma'am. You should have been doing some community service. You should have been already getting your grovel on. Okay, you should have already been apologizing and enrolling yourself in the damn alcohol alcohol abuse. Should have been doing that. Okay, and now the fact that you're enrolling yourself now before sentencing with Wendy, girl, it's looking suspect. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna say I'm not in no situation like that because I know not to drink and drive. Okay, well, let me not sit up on here. Back when I was younger, I have drank and drive. Okay, I was 21 or whatever, but I know not to do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, Karen, not you sat up here on your grand poofta, okay? Shout out to the people who know where they came from. Tell me what if you know where they came from. You sitting up here on your grand poofta, okay? As if, right, this body cam footage is not there. Girl, in the body cam footage, girl, your car set on fire, girl. I'm gonna play a little bit of the body cam footage at the end of this video, cause girl, I don't know way, no how, not then, not how your lawyer sat his black ass up in front of the court of law talking about something he gonna try to get you off, girl. He should have been trying to tell you to get a plea deal, girl, and figure out how the hell you was gonna make sure you ain't spend too many days in the damn slammer. Your ass deserved to be in the damn slammer, girl. Anyway, let me move on. We're not gonna sit up here and harp on that. Let's get into the fashions real quick. I'm gonna try to put some pictures up here. If I do, I do. I don't, I don't. Talk about your mama, okay? Anyway, now I'm gonna tell you something. I believe this is the first time ever in life that I've seen Giselle not look crazy. Okay. Giselle usually be giving church mother confronts. Okay. You know how Giselle dressed, child. Ross dressed for less, girl. And I'm not mad at it because I shop to the Ross, but I don't got Real Housewives money. You understand? There's difference. There's a difference. I'm not getting paid 500, 800, $1 million a season. Okay. I don't get paid an episode. I don't get paid those types of numbers. So I could be down to the Ross. There's a difference. Okay. So Giselle flawless. Now, I heard word on the curb was that Giselle decided that she was gonna use Wendy stylist. You see what I'm saying? I believe them heifers, and we're gonna get into it because I believe the problem is, and I know I'm about to start a shit storm, girl. I know the people finna be, but I know it's gonna get it started. But I do believe that Giselle and Karen and the rest of the light bright damn near white girls, okay, had an issue, took issue, like my grandma used to say, "Shot, take issue," okay, with Wendy because she is this chocolatey Godiva goddess, and she's got all of these things. Y'all not, I'm not, I'm just you're not going to get me to not believe that because what other issue? Okay, what other issue do y'all have with Wendy? Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't. Now don't get anyway. Now do I go up for Wendy? No. I don't. She not my person. That she not that type. I don't really connect with her. The girl I go up for is Kay, but she more of a round the way girl. You know, girl that Kiki got fashion or whatever. Wendy got fashion too. I ain't even gonna hold you. But Kiki more like around KK more around like around the way girl. You know, somebody eye food with, right? Wendy a little stuffy, but she explains to us why she was kind of stuffy. So we'll get into that too. But anyway, the fashions girl, everybody ate. Everybody ate, 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 ate. Everybody ate. Okay, sorry, I had to do that. It was cute. Anyway, everybody ate. The only person who I really was, I hated Mia's hair. That shit was getting on my nerves. I know she was going for the 1930, 1940 glam, right? But it was just still, I didn't like it. It made her look older than she really is. Quiet as a skip. I don't know how old that lady really is, but it was giving her grandma. Okay, it was giving grandma to me. I was a little distracted with Wendy's the white cast around Wendy's lace. Not an issue. It not no big issue. Okay, because Wendy flawless, just fabulous. Kay, I loved her wig, but I hate and I would love the way they laid it down, but I hated the style. It just gave, and maybe this thing was 30s, 40s glam, but I didn't too much care for it. I didn't. I didn't too much care for it. So anyway, and I'm over here talking about them child. Let my hair child anyway. Okay. But again, I don't get paid. Okay, hundreds of thousands for an episode. Okay, let's focus on them. Anyway, let's move along. Now, oh girl, my bad. Stacey's wig. Stacey. Y'all already know, fill in the blank, child. We're not going to be talking about it. We'll just fill in the blank. Let's move along. Okay. So everybody was looking for Karen. They're all getting into the studio. They're trying to figure out where Karen is at. Wendy calls her, goes straight to voicemail. I said that's a goddamn shame how Wendy did that. I mean, how Karen did that. So they get all on stage, and Karen does a little raggedy ass, tired ass video. Girl does not mention Wendy, not one bit. Okay. Now, in this video, Karen says that she's thinking about her children and her family. I said, "Girl, you want to think about your goddamn family when your ass was okay 2 and 3 and 4 sheets to the goddamn win." But anyway, all right. So, I believe this is where Stacey says that we need to give Karen grace, and I'm just, why are we giving Karen any type of grace? This lady's in her 60s. Like good up off in her to into her 60s. Y'all understand what I'm saying? She good up off into it. Okay. She ain't 59, 60. She's like got to be 64, 65. Okay. She good up off in it. You understand? Girl, anyway, you need to hold people accountable. I'm with Wendy. Wendy actually, when I look back at it, she actually had a real flawless season. She really did. Like she was that girl in this season. She was. She gave funny. She gave fashion. She was. I don't mess with her like that, but she really did give. Okay. So anyway, but I'm with Wendy. You got to hold people accountable. How am I supposed to call you my friend when I'm just letting you do in and every little thing? That's not how friendships work. Okay. Anyway, so Andy is shocked at Karen's message. We all kind of pulling our own message or pulling our own takeaways from it. Giselle tell us what's going on. She crying or whatever, whatever. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about the Ice Queen girl. Anyway, and even Andy was confused, right? So as Karen is going through her message, girl, she naming everybody in her mama, girl, the dog, the cat, the mailman, girl, the man I had waved at 5 years ago when I pulled up to the stop sign that other day, girl, my third grade teacher, girl, bitch. I want to thank, girl, the lunch lady that gave me the quarter so I can go buy my strawberry eclair. When I tell you, Karen had everybody else on that goddamn list but Wendy. As soon as Karen said, "I want to thank Giselle," Wendy was like, "Bitch, I know you fucking lying to me. Did y'all see that?" She immediately had a reaction. And from there, knew Karen wasn't going to say nothing about her. And I said, you know what, Wendy, honestly, here is the deal. Okay. We're not going to spend too long on this shit, girl, because I got shit to do. Okay. I got a meeting in a little bit. But Wendy, as soon as Candace, I'm getting names mixed up. As soon as Candace exited the show and Bob the Builder went with her, y'all were looking for allies. Karen wasn't nobody fucking with Karen like that, like that, like that. Okay. And y'all both needed to be connected to someone on the show. Y'all hitched yourselves to each other. While Wendy is over here defending Karen and riding for Karen and all these other things, Karen is on the other end doing what the fuck she been doing since day one because she never did like you, Wendy. And Giselle talking to told you, Ben told you that she never liked you. Girl, this how bad it is. Even Mia, the girl who can't keep her hands to herself, was shocked and appalled at the fact that Karen didn't shout Wendy out. That's how bad it was, okay? But it goes to show you that when I'm getting names mixed up. It goes to show you Karen's character. It really does. Wendy says when it's all said and done, that lady there that was talking, girl, that is not my friend, and I'm with her. Okay, now Giselle want people to give her right, girl. We're not finna give you no right for being a nasty ass bitch. Okay, we just not. Karen, Giselle, we know that Karen ain't like her, but you also ain't like Wendy either. So why the hell would she want to take anything from you when you're in the same boat with Karen? For whatever reason. Well, we already know what the fuck the reason is. But you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. And now you getting styling tips from the girl. I see what it is. You hating on her. That's what that was. Okay. Anyway, so we get into Wendy's package. Okay, y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about everything with that. I'm looking at my notes because I want to make sure I don't forget nothing, girl. I be talking so fast sometimes I be forgetting things. So anyway, get into Wendy's package. I ain't gonna hold you. Wendy had an amazing season, girl. She was down to the White House, girl. She was doing some of everything in a mama, girl, and I loved it for her. I really did. Okay, but I also just felt like, girl, you was riding for Karen too damn hard, and it was so sad. Okay, and so, and it was like, you were able to work things out with Giselle. Again, I feel like because everybody fell away, all the people, Bob the Builder and Candace left, right? The network came to Giselle and was like, bitch, you got to get your shit together because we ain't going to be able to keep this show going if you keep carrying on the way that you do. That's the only reason why Giselle and them decided to come together, okay? We already know what it is. So they're talking about Happy Eddie and how things are going well. No, I don't know what bug crawled up Giselle's ass, but girl, it don't matter because it could be Tuesday and that heifer already. It could be a Tuesday and the bitch got an issue. Okay, so Giselle jumping on Stacey. Oh, Stacey, I heard you trying to do your own Happy Eddie. Stacey. It sounded like Ashley was co-signing what Giselle had said. So girl, Stacey was like, girl, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Now, do I believe Giselle? I ain't gonna hold her. I don't know. I do believe that Stacey is a little bit sneaky, just a tad bit, just a bit. I do believe Stacey is a bit sneaky, but that ain't none of my business. And we about to see that shit. And whatever happens in the wash, girl, gonna come out in the rent. So I ain't worried about it. You understand? I'm not worried. I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay. Again, another grandma gem right there. I ain't gonna worry about it. All right. And so I don't know why the hell Giselle was up that girl assing around the goddamn corner. I said, Giselle, you really need to focus on yourself, queen. Focus on yourself. Okay. Anyway, and so there was a Twitter question about the whole situation with Wendy and her kids about the trust. Like basically, isn't that the cross you bear with your mama? Your mama wants you to strive and accomplish all these different things, but why can't they live out their own dreams? But Wendy was like, child, listen here. Part of their trust, they get bonuses. So if you get a master's degree, you get a bonus. If you learn Igbo, which is our native tongue, you get a bonus. If my daughter joins my sorority, which is AKA, she gets a bonus. It's like, okay, on. And that just goes to show you right there how Black people literally have to be higher, faster, better than everybody around them. Everybody, as soon as they walk in the room, because people are always gonna question their ability. So we have to set sights that be 1,000 times higher. Look at Andy over there, a millionaire talking about, oh damn, I should incentivize my son to go to camp. Girl, what? Please, okay. Anyway, but that just goes to show you how Black people always have to strive and do 1,000 times more. Okay. The fact that they even have an opportunity to get at somebody's trust, girl, please. Okay. So, which we're not gonna bring into the generational wealth situation, but Ashley and Giselle and them over there talking about how Candace could never live on her own because her mom was taking care of everything and all this other stuff. But Okay, but anyway, let's move along. Let's move along. Question was to Wendy: do you regret inviting Karen to the White House? Yes. What kind of question is that, bitch? Yes. This bitch stabbed me in my back, treated me like shit. I rolled for her and invited her to the White House when it could have been just about me. Girl, me, Jean Pierre, what else her name was? Corinne Jean Pierre, girl. Karen don't belong there. Quiet as it's kept, she belong in a goddamn slammer. Anyway, but I guess it don't matter now. We got motherfuckers walking around the White House. I digress. Anyway, let's move along. Okay, so Kay brings up the fact that I don't. How do we get to this? I think they started talking about Karen and how girl. I don't know how we got to it, but Kay brings up to Stacey. You know, I think it's kind of messed up that you decided to spill Karen's tea on Mad Day. And honestly, I hear Kay, I hear what she's saying, but I'm also like, Kay, the lady was in the trenches with Stacey, dragging that lady. And baby, when somebody go to hell with me, okay, I'm taking them to go meet Beelzebub. You understand? I'm not playing nice with you. You want to take it to hell with me, girl? Let's go all the way to the middle of Earth's crust. That's how I roll, right? I'm not going high. The fuck for? Okay, that means that person gonna try it again and not gonna get nothing. There's not going to be any consequence for trying me, right? Anyway, so let's keep moving. So um Wendy tells Kay, like, girl, I hear what you're saying. Oh, Wendy tells Stacey, you know, Stacey, I didn't tell you this, but Karen came to me and was like, the woman that's joining the thing, the group is very smart, very educated. Be very careful with her. And I'm still trying to figure out exactly how that's a warning. Maybe she was trying to say she was sneaky, which it's neither here nor there. Okay. All right. Now, Giselle, again, I don't know what bug crawled up her ass. Stacey, smart, educated, girl. Giselle. Giselle. Didn't you just learn how to read or something? I'm just kidding. I really don't like that heifer. But Giselle, don't do that. Don't do Stacey. Don't do her like that. That's so rude. So rude. So nasty. So rude. Anyway. So Kay says that, I know y'all all had y'all issue with Karen, but Karen showed up for me while I was going through what I was going through. And Wendy was like, listen, let me give you a piece of advice, sus. Okay. Karen like when she can be the mother towards you. But as soon as you give her an inkling that you can survive or handle yourself in this group without her, maybe she turn on you. And everybody was like, child, that's true. Okay. Let that be a lesson to you. Okay. Let that be a lesson. Let it be a lesson to you. Okay. So then we talk about Wendy being self-absorbed. Aren't they all? Aren't y'all all? I don't know, girl. Ashley was over there talking about her goddamn divorce during her auntie and birthday party. Girl, aren't y'all all self-absorbed? Didn't 15 minutes. I don't understand where we going with this. Yeah, aren't y'all all? Okay, girl. Baby, Wendy shut it all down, child. It's hard to be my friend because I'm a very confident woman, and every time I walk into a room, I know God sent me because He did. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, Wendy. You ate that. She ate that. She really did. Okay. Everybody ate. Well, Wendy ate. I don't know why I keep doing that, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we about to move on to the flop that Jazzy is, girl. Flop, the floppery, the flopperation in the dancery, girl. Oh my God, Jazzy is such a flop to me, girl. She is just thirsty, girl. Why are you so thirsty, girl? Give her something to drink. And the reason why I know she thirsty, and okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, she tells us she's engaged. He passes out the invitation for the wedding. Mind you, ain't nothing in the damn invitation. It's just a mirror. Say, girl, where you set a date. Where's these invitations haven't been printed? Girl, ain't nothing in there. Girl, it's just a little open up with a mirror. Ain't no words or nothing in it unless there was flaps that he had to open up. But girl, what? And the mirror was dirty. Okay, so girl, what kind of invitation is this? The mirror got fog and shit all on it, girl. What is that? And I don't want to see your fucking invitation, bitch. I want to see your ring, girl. That is what we want to see, girl. You talking? I'm engaged. I'm engaged. Sorry, my bad. I am engaged, but her, like when somebody say I'm engaged, okay, girl, where your ring at? I don't want to see an invitation, girl. An invitation with no words on it. Jazzy, you're such a flop, girl. The reason why you're such a flop, and the reason why I know that you was a side chick, because we get into that, is that it sounds like you're willing to take any and everything to do what you can to get where you think you should be or where you want to be. That is the level of thirst that Jazzy has, which lets me know that that's the level of thirst that she will have in order to be with some nigga. Okay. Which, by the way, she said he plays for the Cowboys. When I tell you my husband to be is a diehard Cowboys fan, this boy has been what boy? This man has been watching the Cowboys since he was probably like 6. Okay. For decades, his entire family. It's like a generational thing. They are all Cowboys fans. I asked my husband to be, who is this boy? He was like, I don't know who that is. He was like, oh, I don't know who that is. Darius, I don't know who that is. Ooh. And I'm telling you, die hard cowboy. I'm not, girl, all of his stuff, all his paraphernalia, girl, cowboy stuff. Mama, they book games to go together. They've been watching this. His granddaddy passed it on to them. This is a generational thing. When I tell you he don't know who the fuck Darius is.
Ooh, y'all are really testing me on some stuff that I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
Okay. Anyway, so let's move along. All right. So then, they bring up the whole side chick situation. Girl, Andy, bitch. Let me tell you something. How embarrassing are you not embarrassed? Okay. You need to be embarrassed, Mia. Andy turns around, opens his mouth, and says, Mia, you were a side chick. What's your professional take? Bitch. Gagalations 323, bitch. I was gagified, okay? Would have ran off the stage and never came back home. Ran away and never would have ran away and never came back. Oh, girl. Okay, so then Jazzy gives her explanation. I was never as her voice. I was never a side check, Andy. I don't do. It was never giving side check. He said that he was not with her, and she said that too. And they were never together, Andy. I would never be a side check, but I'll be your side check, Andy. Girl, you're willing to take the bare minimum. It was such a pleasure to meet you, Andy. This is my first time meeting you. I'm just so excited and I really want to be back here. So I'm going to do everything I can so that I can make a good impression so that I can come back because I'm so fucking thirsty. Girl, have some self respect. Okay? Have some business about yourself. Y'all already know that's the grandma gym. Have some business about yourself, girl. Oh, shit. Thirst. You're such a flop. Okay? So before we get, before she gets dismissed, child, bring up the whole GNA situation, girl. Gangsters and alcohol. Girl, that's the only contribution Jazzy gave us, girl. Okay, because I wanted to like her. But girl, I knew she was a flop. As soon as we started talking about her being a side chick and fooling around with Darius and all, and girl, I said, oh girl, no, girl, please. How does this kept this whole GNA situation, girl, is more of a flop than She by Sheree, girl. And they talking about it's community outreach. Girl, community outreach what, girl? What are y'all reaching out to the community for, girl? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so then Andy is Ashley's package. We about to get into that. Andy's like, Ashley, what question am I about to ask you? She was like, something about Josh. Bitch,
All of this, it's just.
don't make me jump you. Don't make me fight you, Ashley. Girl, this raggedy divorce. Oh, we're still working on it. We're not in the final stage. Girl, okay. It's never divorce, girl. We don't got time. So Ashley, you only getting child support. Yep, I'm only getting child support, no alimony because I signed a prenup. Girl, y'all swapping down. Ashley was finna get the bag, girl. She only finna get this Uber Eats card recharge, girl. She get to spend a couple dollars and he only put $150 on that thing. Please, okay? And then we find out that again, Stacey is gonna stick with just getting alimony and no child support, girl. I want more for us black women, but girl, I can't want more for you than when you want for yourself, girl. I'm moving along. Mia tells us that she's in the final stages of getting her divorce. Girl, the way that they collectively got together is the way they collectively got together and started whacking Mia.
Life. No, I swear.
They got together and was like, no, you was a lot, girl. They started whacking her, girl, not physically, okay? Girl, the thing was so funny. I'm not gonna hold you. I said, whack her again, get her again. I am in my final stages. Girl, no, you're not, girl. Stop your lies. Stop your lies, girl. They collected. When I tell you they all got together, even Jazzy, girl, they all started whacking her, girl. I was not mad at it. Okay, so we talk about the dual event, girl. Y'all remember the episode one, season one, or not season one, but episode one, where Karen sends out an invitation to go to her little nomination or whatever. Giselle talking about what the hell she getting the water for, running into a tree. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was funny as hell. Okay. And then, Gangsters and Alcohol had their little event. They're not little, but their, tribute to Giselle's dad and all this other stuff. And the girls get kicked out because they decided they was gonna go to Karen's event first. Now here's the thing. I know there's a lot of hoopla out there about how the hell y'all let these girls, how do you go to Karen's event first when you RSVP for Giselle? Let me tell you something. The girls don't fuck with Giselle like that. Okay? They just don't fuck with Giselle like that. It is what it is. Okay? Am I saying this right? No. But I'm telling you what it is. Okay? The girls don't fuck with Giselle like that, like that. So if Karen is forcing them to choose between Giselle and Karen, baby, they siding with Karen because they don't fuck with Giselle like that because Giselle done did what she do. And her kicking him out and carrying on the way she did, that's exactly how she got what she got. Okay. I'm not going back and forth and back with nobody about that. It is what it is. Okay. So let's move along. I ain't say it was right, but I also see what they were doing. Okay. Now we get into the whole Miami debacle situation. And girl, the way lies just roll off of Mia's tongue, just effortlessly, girl. Oh, girl, I gotta hurry my ass up. Okay, the way Mia lies. First of all, she started lying. Okay, so Mia invites Stacey and Jazzy. Nobody else, mind you. And all the girls was like, "Bitch, you didn't invite us." But did y'all really want to go to Mia's birthday party, girl? No. Okay, so she said, They told here go Mia. They didn't tell me that they were coming. I didn't know. I gave them the information to my POC. Stacey and Jazzy were like, POC, is that a parole officer? I ain't gonna hold you, girl, because Mia definitely. I know Stacey was questioning whether or not Mia has made choices that may or may have not affected her freedom. Girl, I'm not gonna hold you, girl. Stacey, you absolutely right. She's not a parole officer, girl. I ain't gonna hold you, girl. Anyway, ultimately, Mia ghosts the girls down in Miami. And here's the thing: had Stacey not kept her receipts, had she not given her text messages to Andy so that he could read and give the real story, Mia would have sat her ass up there and would have been lying. It's like, and girl, when I tell you the way that Mia ran off, it was giving Brienne, girl. It was giving Brienne from Real Housewives of New York. If you know, you know, girl. It's like Mia is on another type of pathological lying. Okay, it's different with her, girl. She's definitely different. Okay, she would have absolutely kept the lie going if Stacey didn't keep them receipts, girl. Okay, so then we wrap. We go to well, not wrap. We go to break, and Stacey and Jazzy are together in their room, and who is it? I'm sorry, y'all got something going on for work, chat. I got a meeting in like 4 minutes. Okay. And Mia goes to try to apologize, but Stacey was like, why did you ghost us? Mia, I've got a lot going on, and I just, I have so many things going on, and I just not in a good shape to be anybody's friend. Girl, ghosting someone, but you invited them to come to Miami and you left them, girl. Child, Mia runs off to her dressing room, get to crying. I said, when I tell you, it was giving Bryn Whitfield. I said, oh, this girl is a different type of lie, and the truth ain't nowhere around her, girl. Ooh, child. Anyway, but this reunion part one was pretty good. I'll give it a 7. It was okay. I was kind of bored. But there was stuff to talk about. Y'all don't fight me. Kind of bored. Let me give it a 6. It was definitely better than the season. But I just don't go up for it like I did Married to Medicine Girl. Now, that episode was good as hell, okay? Anyway, y'all get in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. We're going to try to have a good girlfriend chat. You know, I got to bring my good girlfriend Sierra on, girl. We're going to try to have a good girlfriend chat to review the season as well, review the reunion as well together. So that's, keep your eyes peeled for that. Anyway, y'all already know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? Get in the comments. I'm always wanting to hear what you have to say. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Don't go and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing back.
Hit the tree here or something?
It looks like she hit the center median, came across the median, and then hit this tree as well.
Okay,
or one of the
dark. Hit the median, and hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, can you pick my purse up,
It
guys?
doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. Sweetheart, can you speak to me, please?
Okay.
Hey, your car's on fire. Your car's on fire. Get away from your car.
My car?
Still smoking?
No, it's on fire.